No cake for anybody until everybody's here, but they're gradually coming in. Good morning! We gather here to celebrate both the 48th birthday and the lifetime Breeders' Cup achievements of one Patrick Valenzuela. That's P Val to you. Now, of course, we started the celebration with piñata because it rhymes with zenyatta. Not easy. The problem was we started with a horsey piñata, and we all felt very sad and cruel because we were striking the horse was not working. So what we did was we switched over to an owner who retires his 3-year-old after an eclipse season piñata, and that was a literal and figurative smash, right everybody? That was fun. The dollar vouchers, the dollars that was flying, it was good for the kids. And then we went on to a very underrated game. Pin the tail on the donkey is much more difficult than you might think. So you're all invited. In fact, we're waiting for you to join us for cake. But first, let's talk P Val. 48 years old today. A once-in-our-lifetime physical specimen. To be doing what he's doing at this level is off the layoffs is unprecedented, okay? Now, he hasn't had a winner in the Breeders' Cup since 2003. He hasn't had a mount since 2006. Yet, having said that, to avoid him on that first weekend in November would be extremely hazardous to your parimutuel health. Here's why. Because even if he doesn't win, he just might round out your husky exotic. Check this out. P Val finished 4th aboard Golden Apples, 5-2, Bordenaro, 4-1, Congaree, 6-1, hang in there, Phrase, 14-1, Hollywood Story, 21-1, Sea Jewel, 27-1, Stara, 41-1, and Attila Storm, 45-1. You want to live on the edge? You want to walk on the ledge? Don't include P Val in your superfectas. Maybe you're like Andy Beyer and love to load up on the triples. Well, Patrick finished 3rd with Filmmaker at 9-1, with Falcon Flight at 12-1, with Crafty CT at 16-1, and with Brought to Mind at 48-1. How you gonna toss P Valuable?
Educated Risk is full out. Boots and Jockey is closing 3rd. 100 yards from home, and Eliza is home free. Eliza does it. And now the stage is set as they move toward the top of the stretch, and Arazi runs right by him. Arazi with a dramatic move as the field turns for home. He's wide into the stretch. Bertrando stunned at the end. Sakawista has yet to find her best stride. She's 8 lengths back at the top of the stretch. And Brave Raj surges to take the lead as they come to the final furlong. The whip is out on her, and she opens up now. Sky Classic takes the lead, but Phrase is coming up the inside, and Quest for Fame is closing 3rd. Sky Classic fully extended. Phrase on the inside, and Phrase nips Sky Classic. Very subtle coming to the final furlong now with a 3-length lead, and Groovy is laboring now to try to stay with. Very subtle is in front and pouring it on now in front by 5 exclusive, taking the lead, and Dances de Small moves through toward the inside. A late charge from Star of Cozine down to the wire now. Opening burst. Yes, he pulls off the upset. As the field turns for home, chasing Adoration. Adoration comes off the turn. Off the turn, running on strongly, leading by 2.5 lengths. Ella Love is giving chase in second. Lady Tack sputtering down toward the inside.
If you would put $2 to win on every Patrick Valenzuela Breeders' Cup mount since 1984, you'd be ahead 118-20, but crazier.
The second way to make money that I stumbled onto
is if P Val's mount in the second Breeders' Cup race in history, Franz Valentine, doesn't get disqualified, you'd be ahead another $150 because P Val and Fran were 74-1. Is that crazy? Listen, I can't speak for his peers. I can't speak for all the owners and trainers for whom he's ridden over the last 25 years. But I can speak for the Breeders' Cup horse player. P Val has been a gambler's best friend. Now, it's time for cake. And guess what? A big surprise. She's a Maya birthday too. I'm not kidding. Look at that. Of course, at this point, we don't know if he'll have 1 mount or 14 mounts or 0 mounts. But you better keep an eye. Happy birthday, P Val. Godspeed. I'm only 2 lengths off your flank.